Hey there everyone, I'm Dresden, and welcome back to another episode of All of My Games. Today we've got 658 games to pick from, so let's just get right into it. Let's spin the wheel, see what we're playing today. We are playing The Long Dark. That's on Steam. And I have played this game before. Oh, it was right there. I saw it. I've played this game a little bit before, as you can see. I played it on my school laptop in high school, which was, as you can see, a little while ago. Because I graduated in 2024. So, yeah, it's been a hot minute. But this is a really good game. I actually discovered this game because a guy named Gray Still Plays, who I used to watch all the time till he started making child content, like content for kids. This is his favorite game, or at least was. If not his favorite, then at least one of his favorite games. And I remember watching him playing it and being like, that looks so cool. I wish I could play it. And then I just suddenly remembered it one day, 2 years ago. And I was like, I'm going to buy it. It's on sale right now. I'm going to buy it, try it out, see how it is. It took me a few months to play it, and it's pretty good. This is another game that if you guys do enjoy it, let me know, and we can go ahead and play it more. It is a survival game that takes place in like a snowy area, the winter. You got to survive the long dark. It's pretty cool. Now before we get into this, I do have a face camera now. I figured that if by the off chance I get a game that I'm not excited to play, like a horror game or something like that, that it would be fun for you guys to watch. And if I get a VR game, I would need the camera anyway, because I think that would be hilarious. So I might as well just have one now. Plus, I can keep it set up all the time. I use it for streaming. If you ever watched any of my streams or my live stream VODs, you'll see the camera. So I figured I would just add it into the all of my games videos for fun. All right. We are going to go ahead and let this download, and we'll be back with you when we can open it. All right, everyone. All right, everyone. Welcome to The Long Dark. So we're going to play this for a bit. It's okay. And if you want to see more of this game, do let me know. For the sake of YouTube, we're going to turn the brightness up a little bit. Oh, but not tons. Let's do this. We'll do this one. And, oh, this is new. I don't remember choosing where we started. But I'd like to start in a town. Alright. Let's start in Milton. Okay. A mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down in the North Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? I'd like to play this game for live streams. I think that would be really fun. Let me know if you guys do want to see that. I hope this stays on the screen because I'm going to be talking for a minute. All right, cool. Well, hopefully you guys paused it if you wanted to see it. But I'm changing it so all of my VODs will go to a different YouTube channel now. The link will be in the description of all of my videos. That way it's not cluttering my... It's not cluttering all of my stuff with VODs. All of my main YouTube channel. It's going to be called IXD2. Or It's Dresden 2 is what it's going to be called. I just made the profile picture for it. It's going to be my It's Dresden Prints channel. My 3D printing channel that I once made. That I never actually kept up with. So what do we have here? We've got navigation, campcraft, first aid, drink, light sources, food, weapons, decoy. All right. Let's see. So we are in Milton, or we're on the outskirts of Milton, it looks like. And our goal is to survive. I see some things over here I'm going to check out. I believe, from what I remember, you can pick up sticks, right? Yeah, this is a really cool thing you can do. You can take a look around all the items. But yeah, I remember watching Gray Still Plays play this game, and he really enjoyed it. So, I'm going to be giving it a shot, and hopefully I really enjoy it too. I think that I will. Search this frozen corpse. There's nothing on it. Crow feathers. So there is a weight system in the game based off of your inventory. It's not too difficult to handle early game. But when I mean, all I did in my last one was just walk around. All you really do is survive. There is a storyline. I don't know if the storyline is going to be in this or not. I'm going to restart my save if I do end up live streaming this. But I really want to live stream the Planet Crafter, which is the game we got in the second All of My Games. Really want to live stream that. So, we'll see if I end up doing that. But, I think I will. Hello! Caribou crossing? Is this a road? Do we get a road over here? This is a road. Alright. Oh, and there's a crashed school bus over there. So, realism-wise, this game, although it may not look great, the art style of this game is phenomenal. It's stunning. I mean, look at this. Like, doesn't that just look lovely? It takes place in the Canadian wilderness, as you read. So, we're nice and cold. Crashed prison transport bus. New location discovered. We got a frontier shooting guide. Alright. Let's just research it all. It improves firearm skill. So, it takes time to do stuff, of course. And temperature. So now I'm really cold because I just stood out in the middle of nowhere and read a book. So now I need to find some...
making my head feel thick.
Yeah, I know. Need to find some shelter. Also, yeah, I know it looks like I'm being blinded by my computer. Because I am. It's pretty bright. I've got 3 monitors. I think I talked about it in one of the other All of My Games episodes, but I've got 3 monitors. I've got 2 curved monitors here and here, and then a normal monitor up there. And that monitor up there is the one that I have OBS on. I've got Steam on my other one. Usually it's Steam, Google, something like that. But this caribou really needs to figure out what's going on with its life. Alright. Can we go into this gas station? It would be nice and warm if we can. Scrap metal. Various bits and bobs. A piece of cloth. That's always good. Always nice to have. Can we find gloves in this car? So you can enter the vehicles. You can search everything. You can, like, find...
Could end up being useful.
Nice, okay. Orange soda. And ketchup chips. Welcome to Canada. Radio doesn't work. A fishing hook. Now, I don't remember a lot of this here. Like the fishing hook. I don't remember fishing. I also didn't really play this game tons and tons, but you know. Alright, we got a perfectly intact car battery. No cash. Requires pry bar. That stinks. I need to warm up, and I don't remember how to do anything in this game. It's over here. A door. The door, more rocks, dolly. Broken fence. See, like, this is all wood I could use to make a fire. Why am I not using it to make a fire? By the way, how did I open that menu? There we go. Campcraft. Fire. Alright. We're gonna start this fire. We don't have any fuel or anything for it, but we're gonna start it.
Come on.
We'll sit by it for a minute here. See how long it lasts. We gotta warm up a little bit, man.
Worked.
Does it hurt to stand on? Oh, crap. It really hurts to stand on. Oops. That's how you do it.
That hurts so much.
That's okay, so it's C. C is to open your inventory and everything. Crafting menu, I'd assume? Yeah.
Feels like it's still burning.
I wish I didn't burn myself. Well, I'm not heating up at all.
The pain.
Are you gonna keep talking to me? Do I need to, figure that out? Alright. I'm gonna cook my, my mushrooms in here. Let's cook my mushrooms in the water. Man, this fire is doing an awful job at heating us up, by the way. Truly poor. All it's doing is stopping us from getting hypothermia. Maybe I should have made it inside that little hut over there or something. That probably would have been a better place to do it, honestly. Hopefully we live. Hopefully we don't need to restart this. I think studying that book was a bad choice to start. Can I add that book? Wait, yeah. There we go. I put that book on the fire. We get a bit more time to heat up, but it's not a lot. Man. I know Milton is over that way, I think. Alright. Let's drink some hot tea. That really helped. That really helped. Alright. Let's explore a little more. Is there anything over here that I can snag? I don't think there will be, but there might be. So I'm gonna... No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like that was kind of pointless. There's some portaloos over here. And a truck. What's the spooky music for, man? Maybe it's not supposed to be spooky. Alright, can't... Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. Anything in the glove box? Nope. What a pointless vehicle. Alright. What's this way? There's a trail. I don't really want to go on a trail. I want to go find Milton. Let's go find Milton. Let's go find Milton. I don't think I can pick up any of this fire bits. Can I? No. Maybe I should make a bandage. Looks like that plus that T can stop my burns. Or use, wait. I burned my right hand. Okay. I bandaged my burned hand. We'll let this fire burn out. Once it burns out, we'll wander a little more. See if we can find anything here. It's almost gone. Warm up your back quickly. It's the last you'll get for a little minute. There it goes. No, I can't take the embers, I don't think, so. Alright. I don't know how we take the embers, but we can't. But that's fine. Whatever. We don't need them. We don't need to be warm, you know. What's warm but a construct? That's probably a saying. Okay. Orca. Let's go this way. Welcome to the town of Milton, established 1911. I don't know if this is a real place or not. You'll have to let me know in the comments. I feel like there's a good chance it is. You know what? I guarantee there's a place called Milton somewhere in the world. But I mean like Milton in northern Canada. It's probably not modeled off this. This is a very like rugged, rundown sort of town in this game. But if it does exist in real life, that would be really cool. Canada. Alright. Let's enter this person's house. Hello? Anybody home? Table, book. What is this? Eventually a source of knowledge. For now, something to burn. Okay, cool. Nothing in the microwave. Anything in the fridge?
Hope I can still eat this.
Last resort sardines. Nice. And some raw venison. Okay, so something for us to cook. That's very good. So you can see, again, we're in a house, so we're heating up a little bit. We're out of the wind, which is nice. Stale saltine crackers. I like saltine crackers. I think they taste decent stale. Maybe not good, but decent. Why did... What? Huh. How did I open this? Why? Y is the button I used to open it. That's why I said Y. So I can break stuff down for resources.
Wonder
That's
who owns
nice.
this stuff.
Me now, fool. Ain't nobody home, right? No, it's just me in here. Let's take it. Are those any good compared to mine? No. Alright. Can I harvest? So, the cool thing about anything in this game, you can harvest it. If you get something that's kind of trashy,
Where's the good stuff?
you can harvest it. Very good. Are these warm? These should be, yes. Nice leather boots. What else did I get? I didn't pay attention to what I got. What did I get? Was it gloves? No. What was the other thing that I picked up, man? Oh, a shirt. Wait. Ah! That's what I meant to do. I meant to put on a second shirt. Okay. Candy bar.
Food or...
Pretty much. Some new jeans. That's nice. More new jeans. Alright. Slightly less new jeans. Rugged jeans. A thick wool sweater. Mmm. Thermal underwear. A dress shirt. Dang, dude. We are freaking... Oh, we're so good. We're so fine. We're so surviving this. That's what's happening. Um,
I'm gonna have to leave something
a
behind.
sewing kit. Alright. I'm encumbered a little bit, but don't worry, buddy. It'll get better. Let me put some clothes on. Some more socks. Take all the water. All of the water. This is drinking water right here, guys. That's drinking water. Alright. So, let's wear that. What happened to my... Oh, there it is. Wool sweater. Okay. So this is outerwear, I'm assuming? Well, this is incredible. This one's a little better. This one is not better, so we'll put this one on. And then outerwear, we've got a jacket. Let me put another layer of socks on. Put another layer of thermal underwear on. And this. Dang, we are freaking we're so good. Let's sew up our thermal underwear a little bit. Alright. I don't think it worked. Try again. We had a high chance of success, so there we go. Fixed them up a little bit. What is this? Decent, worn down. We need cloth. Well, thankfully I've got a bunch of jeans that I don't need. Actions. Harvest some cloth. Before we leave here, I am going to go to sleep. Now, from what I remember, I'm pretty sure it gets very dark at night. So we're gonna have to prepare accordingly for that. Alright. Anything we need to repair? I mean, our socks are kind of crappy. We wanted to repair this. Hopefully we find another sewing kit. We don't need one for a little while again. But hopefully we find another one. Our scarf is kind of bad. Look at how white our face is. We are so cold. Alright. What else have we got here? Let's harvest this. We're just gonna kind of harvest everything we can that we don't need. We'll harvest you. And I think a piece of cloth is lighter, too, than the shirt. What does cloth weigh? Oh, well, wait, yeah. Yeah, it is lighter. These shoes were awful. Look at how much better these shoes are. They're so much better. We're gonna get some leather from them, too. Really nice. Alright. What do we do with this? Scrap lead. I mean, I don't need this. That's heavy. And not necessary at the moment. I've got 2 sewing kits. Nice. What was that sound? I didn't like that. Okay. I think that's... Oh yeah, I was right. I was right. Where are we? Okay. Curtain. Curtain. This the bed? Alright. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've talked about it. My monitor does a thing where if it's dark, whatever I'm doing is dark. We're gonna sleep a little more. Alright, we're gonna pass time. If whatever I'm doing is dark, my monitor just makes it pitch black, and it's awful. I can see absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's eat something. What can we eat? This is pretty poor quality. Oh, you know what? Food wasn't our problem, it was water. Where's our potable water? Here. Let's drink some water. How much are we gonna drink? Holy crap! I feel like we drank a lot of water. I mean, that's fine. You're
That'll
allowed...
come in handy.
What? Did I not see those? Wait. I mean, come on. The only thing that's better about these shoes is that they're lighter. Let's get some leather out of them. That was a good find. That was a really good find. That we almost just walked past. I'm sure someone was yelling at me in the comments section about that. Alright, nothing in there. Let's take this book. Stove, take some charcoal. Why are you holding it like that still? Why are you holding it? Put it down. Put it down. How do you, why, get it out of your hand, dude. What button opened that? Wait, this. Wait. Okay. I don't want you holding the charcoal. Can you hold something else? Oh, whatever. You know what? You can hold the charcoal. Fine. Alright, let's break this table. Let's get some wood. I assume I'm getting wood. I'd better not just be breaking things because it's fun. Guys, I may have just broken those because it's fun. I'm assuming that's for, like, building a base, then. In one of these houses. Not this one, though. Won't be this one. Okay. Sure. Do it. Oh. Oh, I like that, actually. That's great. Alright. Let's do... Well. I'm not sure we can do anything about this house. I didn't think so. Anything in the backyard? Nice. Nice house you got there, friend. Now, I'm really curious what the lore is. I know our plane crashed. But what happened to this place? Why is there no one here? Why is there a bunch of vehicles dotted around and, you know, all that stuff? Where is everybody? People gotta be somewhere. I feel like they're not all dead. I'm gonna assume, yeah, we can't do anything about that house. We can go into this one, it looks like, but let's check this car first. Glad that everyone left their cars unlocked. It's very kind of them to do.
What have we here?
Ooh, that's good. Are those better than our current ones? Yeah, they are. Alright. I'm gonna break down these. I think I'll save our other pair of gloves. I think they do... The ones that we have on, I think, do break down over time. It's better safe than sorry when it comes to that. Trunk's locked, yeah. Better to be safe than sorry when it comes to that stuff. Milton House. I don't think anyone is in any of the houses, but I want to do a quick walk around because it's creepy. Because this stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies, you know?
Should be good to drink.
Alright. Perfect water. Perfect condensed milk. We're good. We're making pumpkin pie. With sardines. Because that tin of sardines is pretty good as well. Cloth, spray paint. That's neat. Alright. Can be used to leave signs and markers in the environment. I can see how that would be useful. I don't think we necessarily need it now. Ooh.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Battery's dead. How do I unequip stuff? That seems like an important question to know the answer to. Is it in here somewhere? Oh, wait. I feel like there should be an easier way to do that than that, but oh well.
Wonder if the owner's around.
I was wondering. Full of high fructose corn syrup. That's great for the calories. Mmm. I thought I saw legs over... I mean, I did. I saw table legs. I thought I saw human legs. I wasn't a fan of that. Alright.
Excellent.
Very poor quality can of soda. We'll just drink it. Some kindling. Creaky freaking house, man. Painkillers can be good. Fire logs. Water. Accelerant.
I can use this.
Lovely. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we can absolutely use that, bro. Newspaper to start the fires. A lot of this game is just... I left that. I didn't want that can of spray paint. We already got one.
This stuff will come
Antibiotics, that will come in handy. How are these socks compared? Well, they're better than the other ones that we had, so I'll take it. New work pants. I thought that said New York pants. I was gonna be like, why do we have New York pants? All right. At some point, we're gonna have too much water to carry. I know it, but we're fine for now, so I'll keep taking it. All right. Do I sound like water sloshing around to anyone else? Anyway, okay. Let's do an analysis here. So much better. Now, new jeans, new jeans. Take them off, buddy. That was... I probably could have worded that better. That's fine. Actually, I worded... Oh, hello, running shoes.
This'll come in handy.
No, they won't. But I can rip them apart, so I guess kinda come in handy. Cured leather, we can repair our boots with them if the need arises. These I'm gonna rip apart. No, these are actually really high quality. I'm slightly encumbered right now. It's nothing serious. So we're fine for now. Oh! The sun! It blinds me! Alright. That house we can probably go in, I think. Not this one. Someone does not want us in their house. It's probably got a lot of good stuff in it, though, if we could. In a world where we could enter that house. No one leaves their cars locked, though.
Could end up being useful.
It could. That looks nasty. I would not put that on my head. But I think I'm about to here. No, I'm not. Pfft, that's atrocious. I'm just gonna drop it. We've got so much cloth right now. I should have ripped it apart. But I didn't. What was the other thing we got? These. Alright, they're all worse. Cool. Well, we're gonna go ahead and rip apart this. Because I don't see me ever wearing it. And we can get rid of this lower quality pair of gloves now. Rip them apart. There we go. We should have a lot of cloth. Yeah, we got 7 cloth and 7 cured leather. Surprising that cured leather is the same weight as the cloth. That's a very good thing in terms of us being encumbered. Let's go. Work boots. And let's check this box. Worn mittens. Okay. I'm gonna just rip those apart right away because we don't need them. They're too worn down to actually use.
I need to drop something.
As for those work boots. Tough but not warm. I'll rip them apart. They would be useful if we didn't have the hiking boots, but we do have hiking boots, so we're gonna go ahead and keep that.
Take this food.
Ooh, fresh cooked rainbow trout. Now this person seems like they left in a hurry, because their house looks a little rough. We just got a tinder plug. Very good for starting fires if we don't have anything else. A new can of dog food. The dog food's good to have. If you run out of food, you can heat up the dog food and eat it. It's kind of atrocious, but it gets the job done if you need to. Is that a hatchet? That's a hacksaw. That's an incredible find. I don't think I've ever managed to find a hacksaw. That's an incredible find, actually. That's really good. Alright. Take more water. And then we'll drink some up. Because we are still encumbered. Oh, a medical cabinet. I haven't been looking for medical cabinets. Antiseptic. Could be useful.
Too much stuff to carry.
Too much stuff to carry. Alright, buddy. Put something down then. Oh, wait. I need to put something down, because that's how games work. Where's the water? I'm gonna drink some of this. This will get a little lighter if I drink it. Marginally. Marginally lighter. We'll eat a couple cans of sardines. And we'll drink. Alright, we're not thirsty, so never mind. Where's that cooked rainbow trout? Did I scroll past that? No. Where's that at? That is... What's this? That's charcoal. Where did it go? It's in my inventory somewhere. Maybe I don't remember what it looked like. Oh, I definitely don't remember what it looked like. Alright. That really did nothing. That really did nothing. Alright. Ish. Search this drawer.
I think I can use this.
Wool socks. Now they're ragged wool socks. How about I try to repair them? Let me repair, let me repair, let me repair, let me repair. Cool. I'm gonna repair them again. Alright, man. Fine. Be tired like that. Alright, now they're new wool socks. Now look at that. They look great. We'll repair these ones as well. Alright, so that didn't work. Thankfully we have 2 sewing kits. Alright. I hope it doesn't use a cloth if it fails. There we go. We're good now. Okay. We've got 2 pairs of new wool socks. Now, I'm looking at the bed. I have not lost the bed. Because we don't have a light. I can't see it. Kind of awful how dark it gets. Let's harvest these. Now, we are tired. So we can sleep good, but I'm going to make sure that we can sleep all the way through the night. So I'm just gonna rip apart some old clothes while we're here. See what we can do with all of those goodies. Okay. Let's go to bed. Does it say what time it is? I don't know how long the days and nights are. But I'll sleep for 11 hours in this random person's bed. My burns are healed. And it's still dark outside. Cool. Let's pass 3 more hours. Can it start getting lighter outside? Thank you. Just barely morning. We only slept for 11 hours and then played cards for another 3. Alright. And I got some more worn jeans. Are they better than the ones I have now? No. So let's go ahead and remember how to open the inventory. I'm awful at remembering things. We'll get a piece of cloth out of it. Always good to have cloth. Alright. We're still encumbered, but it's not super bad. Oh wait, wood. See, that's what I thought we were gonna get, was reclaimed wood. I guess maybe if I break stuff down with the hacksaw, I would get reclaimed wood. I don't really know. I couldn't tell you if that's how it works or not.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't know, buddy. How about you stop complaining? Maybe that'll help. Anyway. Anything in this house? I'm gonna have to say no. It looks like that house was ripped in half by a giant. That bird is very loud. Is there anything in the car? A book? A little bit of kindling. And nothing there. Let's check the glove box. Nothing. Nothing at all. That's fine. We're pretty good on gear. We'll keep looking around, of course, but I don't think we're gonna need much more anytime soon. We can actually probably start. I really don't remember what the goal of this game is. Besides surviving for as long as you can, I don't remember what the goal is. If there is one, I'm sure there's one. It's a video game. There has to be a goal. I'm sure of some sort, but not sure what. I will say there's a post office there, so that's neat. Should be a fun building to explore. This looks.
The pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh shush. Let's get another plug for Tinder. I don't really think I need like scrap metal or anything now. I think we're pretty good. 3 Tinder plugs. Heck yeah. For when I'm exploring. I think I might actually, if I do end up playing this game again, which I do plan on it, I think I'm gonna run off the same save as this, because we've just got so many goodies. Like, I have not a clue what I'm doing, but we have so much crap that I can probably do a lot of stuff. So, once I figure out what I'm doing, we should be pretty well off. Not foggy anymore.
For a drink right now.
Would you? Sound like an alcoholic. Oh, there's a hunting knife on the dashboard. That's incredible. Incredible find. We're just getting lucky, aren't we? Oh yeah, sprain. It's a risk of me spraining my leg. Because I'm encumbered. Oh, that's awful. I didn't really mean to eat the dog food, cold and raw, but I did.
I might have to drop some gear.
So, oh well. I don't think I need to drop some gear. I just need to drink some soda. Or water. Water would have done too. I probably didn't need to drink the soda. I probably could have saved that for when I actually needed it. As I drink another soda. It's fine. We're almost full of water now. Whatever. I don't really know what situation I would need the soda in, but maybe something. Can we get in the post office? Yeah, we can. I feel like there's going to be a lot of paper goods in here. And a dead person. Hello, dead person. You have nothing on you. That coat looks nice and warm. I wish I could put it on. But alright. Can I... Okay. Well, none of those are open. Gloves? Hello? Well, they're not better than my current ones. At all. So, let's go ahead and rip them apart. It's what I do with things that aren't good enough. I just tear them in half, you know? What can I really don't want to drop anything. I feel like we've got a lot of very useful stuff.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, I hear you, bud. I know that you said that before as well. But what are we leaving behind? There's nothing I really want to leave behind. I guess we could make a fire at some point and cook up this raw venison. I should have used my hands. I shouldn't have wasted the knife durability on that. Stop trying to make me use the knife. Let me get paper cuts, if I so please. If I'm really that poor at doing stuff. Backpack? Sardines. All you had in your backpack was a tin of sardines. No wonder you're laying on the floor dead. It makes sense. Scrap metal in the trash can. Water bottle.
Too much water.
Full of water. You can't have too much water until it's taking up your entire inventory. Like it is currently for me. I think that's too much water then. There's no like... Okay, there's no back room or anything I can go into. Alright. What can we craft? I don't really know the crafting. Oh, I see. Neat, there's a radio menu. Don't you drop my venison on the ground. Camp craft, pastime, bedroll. Snow shelter. So what's the stuff for? Oh, wait. Tinder plug. Okay. There's a lot of stuff you can do. I don't know. If I do end up returning to this game.
Too heavy.
Thanks. I didn't know that. If I do end up returning to this game at some point, we'll build a base and stuff, but I'm not too bothered about it right now. And I do think I'll do a different save if we do return to this game, because I'm picking up everything, man. Surprised we haven't found any dead people in these houses yet. See, I've got so much stuff. What if I just... You know what? For the last little bit of this, let's just explore. Let me drink some water. Let me drop some of my heavier stuff. We'll explore. Let's drop all this. Since we're not really coming back to this game for a good while, I should think. I don't really need all of these things. I dropped like 2 things. Oh, and there's all the way back. I want to be able to make a fire. I want to end the video on a nice fire. Alright. let's see what's going on with this house up here. Because this house looks like it's big and bad. That was not a dead body. That was a rock.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, make your presence known. What if there's someone alive in here? There's a lot of stuff. Maple syrup. That was nasty. Never make that noise again. Nasty. Is that a...
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, it will, because the one that you got on now is terrible. Lantern fuel. See that coming in handy. See, this is a nice house. It's a shame that it went abandoned with everything else. This looks like a trap.
What have we here?
It sounds like a trap too. The freaking boss music started playing. It might have been. I don't know. We're good. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot to this game. And we're just simply not gonna have the time to touch most of it. But I mean, look at how cute this game, like, look at how pretty it is. It just looks good. The long dark.
Someone's gotta go.
I know, buddy. You're encumbered. You don't need to tell me twice. However, I'm gonna keep making you run. We'll just get some weightlifting going on for you. I mean, look at this bridge. What a bridge this is. Alright, so stamina does not regenerate very fast. Could have something to do with the fact that I'm encumbered. That I am a very heavy boy. I don't know. By the way, my plane crashed, right? Don't remember seeing a plane anywhere. Now, I don't know if they've updated this game since the last time I played. They may have, because I really don't remember getting to choose your spawn point. But I spawned just off over there past that church last time, I'm pretty sure. I remember exploring the church and then coming this way into Milton. I remember taking that bridge. But I don't know if that is truly what happened or not. This game is just pretty. Look at this. Big fan of games like this. No clouds. I guess you don't really need clouds. I mean, it's just snowing the whole time. And it sounds like salted roads. Looks like salted roads that have like snowdrifts on them. But it sounds like walking on a salted road. It's a little squishy. Because when you salt the road, it doesn't always fully melt. It gets a little sloppy under your feet. The snow slop, I like to call it. I don't like to call it that. That's weird, actually. But that's what I would call it. It's what it is. I wonder if there's a cemetery up here. I don't remember. Maybe we'll see where all the town went. In T minus like 10 seconds. Yep. Here's everybody. There's Tyler Clark. He was 18, 17. That's unfortunate. I'm older than he was. I'm an old man. What can I say? Ryan Smith. That's my band director from high school. Also lived to 17. Why does everyone die at 17? How old am I? Am I past the ripe age of death? Ooh. Well, this is spooky. Book. Lots of books, huh? Revolver cartridges on the, whatever that thing's called. Antibiotics. book,
Could end up being useful.
scarf, book, campfire. Don't know what we got from that, but it's probably something. Alright, I'm leaving the church. Yeah, I mean... You can't go wrong with a game like this. I'm so heavy right now. How many books do I have? 13. Whoops! I'm a little lighter now. A little bit. So running does make you drowsy faster. Again, it makes...
I might have to drop some gear.
You'll survive for a couple more minutes. I'm only going to record for a few more minutes, so... I would say you'll live. Whee! A little road bridge. I'm assuming tree roots dug up the road there. Oh. Wow. Nice one, man. Alright. I think it bounced off his head. And he kept running. Now if I do remember correctly, I think you can use the stones to hunt rabbits. There's rabbits in this game. There's also wolves. We read a tooltip about the wolves earlier. But I do recall the rabbits. Being able to get them with the rocks. This seems like I'm not supposed to go through here. Especially since I can't jump. Screw you, roadblock. Going around ya. We are about to be very tired. It's gonna be really good timing when we are. Let's find a good place to set up camp. Also, I don't know if you guys are paying attention to my face cam at all. I can't get this knot out of my headphones for the life of me, and it keeps getting worse. It's awful. I just need new headphones. These were like, they're like $10 skull candy earbuds that I've had for years, and they're
It's making me feel tired.
sound great. Something's making me feel tired. I can list a couple of things that would make you feel tired right now. Something's making me feel tired. Really. You know what? I like that area up there for a campsite. I wish I would have seen it sooner. We walked past the road to it. Alright. I keep forgetting I can't jump. Spacebar brings up this radial menu. I just keep hitting it, trying to jump. Now, how does this road connect? It's got to go like here. But the tracks lend to it going around a little bit. So it looks like it goes through there. But there, it can't. So unless it like... I don't know. I'm just thinking, you know. From a logistics standpoint, this road doesn't make any sense. It sounded like something was knocking on my eardrum. That did not make any sense, though. Alright. We're gonna go over here and set up camp. And then we'll end the video there. We just gotta give it a few minutes to set up our camp and explore whatever this is. Are these berries? Rose hips. I remember being able to cook rose hips. I think I survived off rose hips for a little while there.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I feel like it's been that heavy. Workbench. I could see that being useful. Fleece cowl. Okay. Anything good in the first aid kit? An energy bar.
I could use this.
Bandage. Well, you did use it when you burned your hand. Alright. I think down here by the porta potties is a great place to set up base in case we got to use the restroom. I think this is a great place. Alright. Let's set up a campfire. And, I mean, we've got so much stuff. Tinder plug. A fire log, and we'll use lighter fluid.
Well, that didn't work.
Failed to attempt to start the campfire. Using wood matches, a tinder plug. Maybe it was the log. It was the log. And lighter fluid. I feel like that chance to fail that should have still been pretty low. Let's add all of the fuel. How long is that? Yeah, that's a hot fire, and it's gonna last about 9 hours. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's set up our sleeping bag. This is an awful sleeping bag. It's just a blanket. I mean, that's a toasty fire. Plus 41 degrees Celsius. That's pretty good. Let's survey the local area. Rose hips, cedar limb. That's cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some shut-eye, shall we? 12 hours of sleep. Let's see how dark it is at night. I mean, it's not that dark. Well, we can't restart this. So. Yeah. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of All of My Games, episode 4, The Long Dark. A game that I have already played before, but the game... Planet Crafter. Link to the new VOD channel will be in the description as well for you guys to check out. Whee! Poor guy. I don't know. I wanted to see what would happen if I did that. Nothing good. I'm starting to see fuzzies. Jeez. That was bad. Wait, what do I have wrong? 2 sprained ankles. And pain in both of my ankles. Yeesh. Alright. Well, anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Let me know if you want to see more. And yeah. Until next time, this has been... I'll stop walking on you, man. Until next time, this has been Dresden on The Long Dark. And... goodbye.